Now in Muskogee County, a school board effort underway that some are calling controversial. The board is expected to vote on a pay raise for Superintendent David Lewis. News 3's Ashley Garrett is live at the Public Education Center, where members just got out of an executive session. Ashley.
Phil, just beyond these closed doors, parents and some school board members are set to address that possible raise for Lewis, but not just that, they're also expected to address issues affecting the school district here in Muskogee County. According to board member Frank Myers, Lewis is just not deserving of a reward of this magnitude. He says the deadly bus incident involving Roy Newman and also the incident involving teenage student Montravius Thomas, who ended up losing his leg in surgery after reportedly being beaten repeatedly by a contracted behavioral specialist, are just two tragedies that have happened under Lewis's watch. And coming up on the news at 11, I'll have a full report on what comes out of tonight's meeting. Among others, we will hear from a concerned parent by the name of Michelle Dovashaw, who says she's both upset and angry that the board is even considering giving Lewis a raise, given his, quote, haphazard and shoddy leadership. For now, though, I'll send things back to you in the studio. Live in Columbus and on your side, Ashley Garrett, WRBL News 3.
All right, thank you, Ashley. Top story tonight, the Muskogee County School Board votes to approve a controversial 3% raise and contract extension for Superintendent David Lewis. As News 3's Ashley Garrett reports, there's concern tonight from select board members and parents.
Michelle Dovashaw, a concerned citizen and Muskogee County school parent, responded to the news Superintendent David Lewis could get a raise. Monday night, a vote was approved to grant Lewis a 3% raise and a one-year contract extension. Dovashaw says she can think of a few reasons why Lewis shouldn't get any kind of reward. She had a message for the board ahead of the pay raise vote.
Ask Carmody Frazier's family, ask Montravius Thomas's family, ask Mr. Eddie Powell and his family, and ask the parents of the children who got left into school outside in the cold for 3 hours if they feel Mr. Lewis deserves his pay raise.
If we don't act as a board tonight, Dr. Lewis keeps his job at the same rate. And that would be preferable to me than what's being proposed.
School board member Frank Myers explains more in depth why he opposed approving a raise for Lewis.
Recently, the transportation situation has been a real wake-up call for me. The truth is, we still have almost 50% of our schools making an either D or an F. And if it passed, this raise would be higher than the raise by percentage that our teachers are getting this year. That just seems backwards, so for those reasons I intend to vote no.
Amongst the members who voted yes was Kathy Williams.
We're extraordinarily lucky to have Dr. Lewis in this district. I think if you look at the salaries, the base salaries of superintendents throughout this state, we're getting a deal, folks. We're getting a deal with a 3% increase. We're getting a deal.
New at 11 tonight, in a matter of seconds, witnesses tell News 3 a hit-and-run driver shattered the tranquility of uptown Columbus this afternoon. It happened in the 12 block of Broadway between 12th and 13th Streets. That's where shortly after 3:30 this afternoon, witnesses say that hit-and-run driver sped down the sidewalk of Broadway, hitting 2 people and barely missing several others. News 3's Greg Lloyd was the first reporter on the scene to talk to witnesses.
These 3 young people were...
Greg, thanks. We have put several calls into the Columbus Police Department to learn the identity of the victims and their conditions. We also wanted to know if the driver had been caught. So far, CPD has not returned our calls. In a story you saw first on 3, a family is grieving the loss of a man who died in a single car wreck in Phoenix City. According to the Russell County Coroner's Office, the wreck happened near the Walmart on Railroad Street around 10:30 this morning. Officials say the identity of the victim will not be revealed until a next of kin has been notified. Tonight, among other things, we're working to learn the cause of the crash.